Welcome to the 10th episode of the BlueCollarBaddies podcast. This episode is sponsored by Blue Collar Grind. They recently released a collection of coffee pods and instant coffee. Go check them out. Today we're here with Stephanie. And what trade are you in?
I'm an electrical worker.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been in?
I've been doing this for about 21 years.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
And how did you get involved originally?
I was 18, and I actually started for GM manufacturer.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I was doing the welding and robotics for them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I started off that, and then I ended up going to electrical mechanic.
Okay.
So that's what I'm currently in right now.
Cool. That's
Yes.
awesome. What did you originally think you were going to do, or what did you want to be when you grow up?
Actually, well, when I was younger, I thought I would be a teacher. So
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, did you have to go to trade school to be in your field?
No.
On the job?
Yeah, no, I don't. I didn't go to school for it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just pursued it when I was younger and just kept on going.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is there anything you feel like you're missing out on by not having a typical ladies' job?
Yes, I believe so. A little bit. I am a foreman in my department,
Oh,
so
nice.
there is a lot of people, under me. So
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult, I guess, to show them that I can do it as much as they can.
Yeah. You have trouble gaining their respect, I guess.
Yeah, just a little. It's not that bad, but
Right.
I mean, I like to prove them wrong.
Yeah,
So.
nice. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah, that, and I feel like sometimes I miss a lot of my kids. I work nights, overnights,
Oh,
so I miss picking up them from school, dinners,
Right.
stuff like that. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, do you plan to stay in that night shift department? You don't have
For
to.
now.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. For now, but I do plan on going to days because I've been in nights for so long.
Yeah. It's got to be rough sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
If you were to switch jobs or start out in something different from the beginning, what do you think it would have been?
Yeah.
You just like what you do?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been in it for so long, I don't think I could see myself.
Doing something
Yeah.
else? Yeah.
I guess I'm used to it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If somebody came to you for advice on how to get into what you're doing, what would you tell her?
I would tell her, as long as she has a will, dedication, and puts a hard work, she can do anything.
Nice.
Because if I could do it, she can do it.
Love that.
And don't ever think or listen to somebody that tells you you can't, because it is possible. And yeah, just keep going and have faith and believe in herself.
Nice.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Any embarrassing job site stories you want to share?
I really don't, but there is one that I do recall is, so I'm working, and my pants get caught on one of the electrical units. And
Oh, no.
Yeah. So my jeans just ripped from the top to the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
like
gosh.
a good length. So yeah, I had to hurry up and get a
Yeah.
extra pair of jeans.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's wild. What's your absolute favorite thing about your job?
I actually train. I try to be there for them
Yeah.
as a leader. So I get to train them and let them see that they can do it.
Nice.
So I just like to be positive and
Yeah.
give them the positive things, to go forward and help in any way that I can. So
That's awesome. So you did end up being a teacher then.
yeah, I would say
awesome.
so. That's what my daughter says. So yeah. Yes.
That's cool. Do you have to do a lot of heavy lifting?
I actually do.
Yeah.
And it's actually, so I built electrical panels. So it's a lot of copper. And when I say heavy, it's pretty heavy because it's about 7 feet tall.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and it's, it's pretty heavy. There's copper and aluminum, but yeah, Yeah, I do heavy lifting.
So do you work out outside of work, or that is the workout for you?
That actually is the workout because I'm pretty tired by the time I get home.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Do you have to wear a hard hat or anything?
And actually, yes, in some of, it depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It does require hard hats as well. So sometimes I do wear them and sometimes I don't.
Nice. So do you have any hair care or skincare tips? Because it seems like a lot of girls that wear hard hats have issues with their hair getting, dried out or whatever.
Yeah, it does get dried out
Yeah.
though. Yeah. So I try to use like natural products, but I do put like a little bit of extra oils and stuff like that in my hair to try not to dry it out, especially like in the winter and stuff.
Right,
yeah, it can get real dry. So I just try to keep up. And it's simple. It's not necessarily like extra. It's just a little bit of oils. I make sure I do put oils and stuff in my hair.
Nice. What's the one tool you couldn't live without?
There would actually be two. One of them would be a drill because I use them daily, whether it be at home or job.
Right.
So it would be a drill because I have, all the bits and everything that I need to do everything. So it'd be a drill. And the second one is it's not a tool, but to me, it's the most important thing would be my family.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I have two girls, a 21-year-old and a 14-year-old.
Dang.
And that is my tool that inspired me to do what I do.
Yeah. Keeps you motivated.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. And my mother, because she actually works with me.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
so
awesome.
She's very inspirational to me, yes.
Badass. You should have brought her. She could do
I
an
know.
episode too.
She does. She works side by side with me.
That's
so
awesome.
Yes.
Do your girls look to go into the trades?
Actually, they kind of do. Before this, I did have, I was 24 when I opened up a flooring construction company.
Oh, nice.
So I was the owner and operator.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I taught my girls, since they were very young, how to do concrete lay floors and stuff like that, turf. So they've seen their mom do it, and I try to inspire them that they can do it.
For sure.
Yeah, so I would just, they know about, construction and stuff, so I'm not sure if they're trying to go into that field or not, but at least they know how to do it.
Right, yeah. They know they can.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes.
awesome. So work clothes. Do you have trouble finding things that fit well, that last long?
Not really. I mean, it really hasn't been an issue.
Are there any brands that you're like, this is it. This is what I'm wearing?
The only thing is like I do wear, because I have to be comfortable, so I do wear like Reebok boots and tennis shoes, the steel toes, because I found them a lot more comfortable than other stuff that I did try.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I don't think I even knew that Reebok made steel toe.
Yes, they do, and
That's
they're very
awesome.
comfortable.
What about like PPE, gloves and all that?
I really don't have a particular,
Yeah. No
Yeah,
issues.
I just,
That's
yeah.
cool. So you're in this union, obviously. How'd you get linked up with that? Like when you got the job or afterwards?
It was a little bit after, and I, they talked to us about it and stuff, and I knew I was familiar with union, and I just felt like it was something. It was something positive. So I joined the union, and now I'm trying to be. I'm actually more active and try to let others know the importance of being actually active and the knowledge that you can learn stuff with being in a union.
Awesome.
So I've had a lot of opportunities. I went to the Women's Texas AFL-CIO.
Dang.
Yes, so that was, and I'm in the Ruth Ellinger Leadership Academy. So
That's cool.
Yes, so I try to be there to inspire people, but especially women, because there's not too many in the fields that we do have.
Right.
So it's like a really good opportunity to come together, encourage each other, stuff like that.
That's awesome. See, I'm not really familiar with union stuff at all because I work for my boyfriend. So
Yeah, no, yeah.
but that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something to, if you can get into, at least look into it, because
Yeah.
it's definitely it's very worth it.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Have you gotten any hate from other women?
I would have to say I really haven't.
That's good.
Yeah, I really haven't. Usually all the women that work in my field, or I have trained or just worked side by side with, I'm a positive person, so I try to, I guess, just be that positive person, and we try to inspire each other, support each other,
Badass.
stuff like that. So I really have never really had an issue.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm thankful for it.
Yeah,
It's just,
for
yeah.
Well, do you post anything about what you do on social media that you would want people to check out, follow?
I am with the IBEW
Okay.
Local 220.
Nice.
So they have been a big part of my life.
That's good.
They support and they inspire me. And that is why I'm probably continuing doing what I do.
Yeah.
So I would just like to, I guess, give like a little shout out to them and to the Texas Women's AFL-CIO.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, if y'all can just check them out, and
We'll link it in the description.
oh yeah, check them out, and yeah.
Nice.
So.
All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to say or talk about?
I would just say, if you can, just try to inspire and support each other. This industry it can be difficult, but it can and it will be done.
Yeah.
So, just try to inspire people, help people when you can. Yeah. And
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the podcast is kind of hopefully geared towards that, but I'm glad you were able to be here.
Oh, yes. And young, old, age women, it does not matter.
Yeah.
Anything is possible, and just you got to have faith and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, determination, that's for sure. And keep going.
It's awesome. Love it. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thanks. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. All the links and products we mentioned today will be listed in the description. If you're a woman in a blue-collar industry and you're interested in being the focus of the next episode, or you're a small business that would like to sponsor an episode, reach out to us in the link below.